name is Chris Jones. I'm one of the sales directors here at Salop Caravan Sites Limited and also Bywater Leisure Parks Limited. And today we're at the Springley Fisheries Holiday Home Park just outside of Shrewsbury. So Salop Caravan site fees within our group of parks ranges from about £3,500 a year through to £4,800 a year at, say, one of the coastal parks in Harlech or Barmouth, or maybe even in the Towin area. So you pay your site fees, and that site fee gives you the permission to station the caravan on the pitch all year, throughout the year for the 12 months that it can be there for. The holiday park will be open for, say, 10 and a half months, sometimes only open from 9 months, but your site fees covered you for the whole year. The caravans holding their value, it'd be a brave person to say that they do, because the reality is that they don't hold their value. We have found, though, in more recent years, due to the boom during the COVID period, that caravans have sold for pretty much close to what they were paid for originally. That market has now changed again, but caravans do invariably lose value. In terms of where the value comes from in owning a caravan, that really comes from the fact that you are family getaways, escapism. You know, it's all about leisure time, pure and simple. Buying a caravan is similar to buying a car. It will depreciate over time. However, you value what you get out of that. That's the most important thing. So how long keep the caravan in the park for? Well, the parks that we operate, the Bywater Leisure Parks and the Salop Caravan Sites Limited parks, we give a guaranteed minimum of 15 years from the date of first purchase on caravans and small lodges. But when it comes to the twin lodges, like we're in today, that will be around about 20 to 25 year license. Shared ownership works in a sense that it's a way of people buying a caravan or a lodge as a family, whether that be brothers, sisters, mothers, aunties, uncles. Together, collectively, that means that people can spend more money, perhaps, or at least cover those running costs to make it easier and more affordable for them. We have seen a rise in shared ownership over recent years. Again, that's probably down to the fact that caravans and lodges cost much more than they used to 3, 4, 5 years ago, and the site fees, of course, are level. So we've seen an increase in that, and we welcome it. Can you move your static caravan? That all depends on where you want to move it to. In the most recent years, people have been finding that holiday parks have got very few empty pitches, and ultimately moving a caravan onto a park that's got an empty pitch is probably quite rare, although it does happen. Within our group of parks, we will often take them in part exchange and try and sell you another holiday home as opposed to bringing yours on. Can you sell your caravan privately? We actually take pride in doing that for our owners. We feel it's important that you have that opportunity to get out of your ownership. So we allow private sale in our parks. If the caravan is under 5 years old, you can sell it privately. We can do that for you, or you can advertise it yourself.